Hi, I am Osman. I'm an energy healer on a master level with telepathic capabilities, specializing in critical care recovery and terminal illnesses. Also, among other physiological, psychological, and even spiritual ailments. I'm also an advanced level yoga and meditation teacher, having been practicing now for almost 50 years and teaching as a yoga teacher for 44 years. And in this period, having studied widely, increasing my knowledge widely from various masters, from various schools of thought, and adapted my own protocol and developed it and simplified it for the 21st century, right? So visit my website, yogawellness786.com, for more information on my services. And remember that my therapies are all natural based and not a replacement for medical treatment. How to find your soulmate. I've mentioned in other videos that many of my students, I tell them that they can even find the soulmate, right? And actually, it's not some brain science or quantum physics, right? Or it's not astrophysics and so forth. It is such a simple thing, right? What you have to remember is everyone believe when we say soulmate means a mate, one person just for you, right? That person is the only person in the whole wide world. There is 8.4 billion people on this planet, and there is just this one person only for you. This is, firstly, the conception is totally wrong. How is that possible? It doesn't make sense, right? We no longer in the dark ages. Now now it's 2025. We've got AI. Let's not embarrass ourselves, right? AI will laugh at us. That's why AI is like exceeding in knowledge, right? Or also it seems like in intelligence. So we are humans. We created the AI. We are the creator. We are better than them, right? So this is not the case that there is only this one person for you. So this is number one. Number two, how are you going to engage in a symbiotic so a relationship, finding love is a symbiotic relationship. You are complementing each other. You are working harmoniously together in a type of partnership. How can there be any even thought of partnership when firstly you are not okay yourself? You're not ready to share and care. How can you offer value when you've got no value in yourself? You need to create value not just by money. Be a centered person, together person, right? You must be, if you don't love yourself and not happy with yourself, how you expect someone else to be happy with yourself and to love you, right? This is the first step. You need to balance your energy. So by practicing just simple protocol of only hatha yoga, right? Don't go to breath work and don't go to meditation and don't go to kriya, just the hatha yoga postures, right? Because it's not just flexing your body, it is working towards balancing your psychic energies as well as the various physiological harmonious balancing in your body, right? So the way in which the hormones are released and the blood is flowing and so forth, it seeks to create harmony in all these aspects. It's not the only way. You need to also do fitness exercises. You need to be sensible in your diet. Don't go and give up everything and eat eat foods that if you go anywhere you can't find the food you want. Be adaptable. You're an omnivore, right? Capable of eating everything. You must be able to adjust and adapt and try to follow a sensible diet and so forth, right? So have a balance in your life and be happy, be together, be stable, right? um, and and also be independent, right? Be able to support yourself, you know uh, and be able to buy the things you want to be happy, right? Don't let the need for someone to be so like an ailment. Some people, oh my God, I can't live without, I need love. Without love, I'm so lonely. I don't know what to do. I need someone. I don't have anyone. No one loves me. No one cares. First, you love yourself. Don't worry if someone loves you or don't love you. Be happy, right? The one thing when I lost my eyesight, right? 2.5 years ago. And I always say the one thing I miss, right? The most is seeing my face every day in the mirror, right? Because I am so proud of who I am. When I looked at the mirror every day, I say, hey, I'm so happy with who I am, right? And at the end of the day, I sleep like a baby. All my friends know that I hardly remember putting my head to the pillow. That's how I sleep naturally every time, right? Like I got not a care in the world. But I've had 6 divorces, and a divorce is very painful, right? Children from 3 of those marriages, and separated from them, and the heartache, and businesses, losing businesses, and people want to, kill you, right? Customers want to employees want to steal your ideas, steal your business from you under your feet. Your partner wants to cheat you. People want to cheat you, and so much of, like, 99.99% of the people in the world are not unhelpful. They got no love, no care. They don't care about you. You're like so isolated, and I'm going through all that. Do I look that I'm not together? I'm been calm and together from my age of 13, right? Practicing yoga from the age of 10. And initially, I was only focusing on hatha yoga, right? And being calm and, together. And then as I elevated, started to experience blissfulness, right? Blissfulness 24/7, right? I'm feeling so good. The worst thing come, okay, what can I do? I must do one, two, three. I'm not like crazy and in another world, right? Say, okay, I do this one, two, three, and move on, right? So, how to find your soulmate? Bring yourself together. Use tools that are available to you. In my website, I have a free 5-minute yoga and meditation program that you can download, yogawellness786.com. Visit that site and download it. Start with that. It's only 5 minutes a day, right? It's going to start balancing your energies and start helping you, putting, and you need to, I can't put your life together for you. I can't live your life for you. I can't create a magic pill and suddenly all the solution. You have to work for everything, right? So we're giving you tools to improve your mindset, increase um, your capability, from a health and a psychological and intellectual and creativity point of view, right? And balancing your energies, from a spiritual point of view as well. So we're giving you all the tools, but now this is a game, right? You need this like a battle, right? You are now going. I mean, people like these online games, right? This fighting games, and I've even forgot the names of it, right? And take life like that, like a game, right? And you're fighting it to win, right? Improve your money and improve your ways in which you are making money. Find easier and better ways, right? Using technology. This way, you become intent and focusing on you and be happy with you. People want to be with you. Last year, I had 25 marriage proposals. I am a man. I am blind. I'm living a very simple life. And that time, hardly any money, but I'm very happy. And, they see someone that can add value to their life, that make them feel special. How can I make other people feel special if I don't make my own self feel, if I don't feel special in my own self? Because I feel good and special in my own self, I make other people feel special. And when I'm talking to them, they feel amazing with me, and they like talking to me. And not everyone, I mean, 8.4 billion people don't want to marry me, but 25 propose marriage to me, right? For a woman, how many guys out there, women propose marriage to you? Right? How many times does that happen? It's like a very rare, and it happened 25 times. And this is something common in my life, right? I got 6 divorces under the belt, right? So it's not like, it's like you grow out of relationships. This is the other reality. That same thing does not, if you are growing and the other person is not growing, it's not going to be a good fit anymore, right? This is unfortunately the reality. So many people know until death do us part. I'm going to live with this person. If it's the last thing I do, I don't care. He's all, and this is, I want to make this marriage work. Man, you're killing yourself. You're grown apart. You're, no longer share the same things, and you have to shift gears, right? And the other person not shifting gears with you. So yes, amazing time you had together, right? You were together. You were very happy, but now you're no more happy together. Why continue that? So I'm not trying to tell you be promiscuous. Be in a monogamous relationship, right? In a healthy relationship, and enjoy that relationship, right? We are living in the 21st century. Do you need the institute of marriage, to declare? A lot of people are, living together, and they don't want that because they see there's nothing, good coming of it. But be committed, to each other. Be honest to each other, right? Loving and caring. Don't be unfaithful. If you feel the need to play around, leave. Don't break someone's heart. Say, okay, look, I can't continue anymore because I don't feel satisfaction with you anymore. I feel I need to, explore, other and, other avenues, and break off clearly. Yes, it's going to break that person's heart one time. You're going to cheat with them multiple times, and they're going to find out, and you're going to deny it, and they are convinced, and they're going to eventually try to find, and you're going to find ways to, justify it, and, playing them cat and mouse game. Don't do all that. You're not going to, find your soulmate like that, right? So your soulmate is, you're going to find people who's going to be on your level, that you enjoy, you're happy with. And is that person going to be same like you? This person, another person. You know how complex the human psyche, the human intellect, the human circumstance also. Not only the construct, but the circumstance, and also the background, and the culture, and the belief systems of everyone is different. You're going to have 999.9999999% differences, and 0.00001 commonality that you find some happiness together with, that you're finding that thing in common. Share the things in common. Respect the differences. Respect the differences, as long as it's not going to kill you. Don't, if that person, wants to have an open relationship, this is something common. Say, okay, I want to have an open relationship, and you are someone who wants to have a committed relationship. Say, no, I'm sorry, I can't have that. This is, make the rules, the ground rules. Can we have a relationship? These, don't make complicated rules. I want, you must do this, you must wear hijab, you must do this. Who are you to tell other people how to dress, right? So go and get an AI. AI, design the AI to your, requirements, perfect, right, to your requirements, and to dress how, you want it, and follow the beliefs that you want to program it that way. And now the society is advanced, where they're creating amazing advanced AI systems in Japan that got a sensation of human touch, and even has got sexual functions, right? Intimacy functions, right? It's got it. So go and have a relationship with that, with a program it to what you want, right? But the richness of human relationships is to be able to live and complementing each other in the differences. Sometimes they have certain things that are positive, that you, and you have some things that are positive that they don't have, and you complement each other, and you're living happily and harmoniously. You have an agreement, and you have common grounds, and they're going to disagree with many things that you do, and I'm going to disagree with that person, and so forth. But the common thing, the main things, you all are together, you all are there for each other, and this way you can find your soulmate with this, the attitude and understanding, and balance. The secret is balance yourself first, and then you're going to find that your soulmate is probably in every street, in every company. You can find someone that you like, and maybe in every person that you meet, you are able to adapt yourself. You can hardly find someone that you cannot take as a soulmate eventually, right? Is the This is the problem you're going to start encountering, and you're going to start having. And then if you want to, not be committed to one person, because you find there's so much of love out there, and so much of people that you want to enjoy intimacy with, right? And don't, and the other person wants, a monogamous, a relationship. So they don't want an open relationship. Then don't break that person. Make it clear when you are playing around that you just want to enjoy the company. You enjoy the company, but you're not taking it, see, on a level where you're going to abandon your life. And for her, it's like, after tonight, tomorrow morning, I don't want to see you, right? You can give me a kiss and goodbye, right? Type of this thing, right? So I'm not trying to preach that, go, but I understand how people are living, right? I'm not living that way. I like monogamous long-term relationships, right? So it's a laughable thing because I've got 6 divorces, right? How this thing, but I found there was the point where I didn't want to be there anymore. And I said, I'm not going to follow social, I'm not living for other people to make other people happy and continue to be in a relationship to show the society that I can be stable in a relationship and so forth, right? Well, I mean, it's come to a point where, we're not agreeing. It's better to part than to kill each other, you know, with stress and arguments and calling names. And, when it reaches that level, no, be peaceful, part ways, right? Don't, be a source of terror, or live in a place where you are under terror, right? Don't do that to yourself, right? So hope that perspective helps you, and take care of yourself always.